Hello and welcome to my latest obsession, Slayer. So Slayer is very complex. I just want to do like a brief kind of explanation of how I do Slayer. Doesn't mean that it's the right way to do Slayer, but it's just like quick, easy, just something to do while you're trying to improve your combat skills, which is pretty much how I train Slayer. So right now I am mid-task. I am fighting Hellhounds in the Stronghold here, the Slayer Stronghold. So Neve is my current Slayer master for this task. They are in the Tree Gnome Stronghold. They are right by this the Stronghold Slayer dungeon. They give pretty good tasks for my combat level, which is higher than 85, which is their requirement. When you're first starting out with Slayer, you're going to talk to Torel. They're southeast of Burroth, so you just want to go to them to start with the Slayer task. But pretty much how I do Slayer is I like to get a base for my skills. So right now I am going for base 75 for my combat skills. So I am currently training on defense. So I just pick defense, and I attack the monsters, obviously, and that's how I train with Slayer. And also, depending on the monster, like depending on how hard they hit and what they are fighting against, I use the prayer, like the Hellhounds attack with melee, so I do protect from melee to protect the hits from that. I also like to do a super combat potion, because why not? Makes it by a little quicker. And I have plenty of super restores as well. And then sometimes I forget to drink the super restores, and then my prayer goes down, and then my health goes down because they're hitting me at that point. So I just bring some food just in case. I also leave some inventory slots open in case they drop anything good. These Hellhounds only drop Vile Ashes, so they don't drop real good anything. But if I get like Dust Devils, they drop good stuff. If I get wyverns from Fossil Island, I pick up their bones because they have high prayer XP for those. So it's just like, it's stuff like that you want to look out for. You kind of want to think ahead, or at least if you keep getting the same Slayer task, then you'll know, okay, I know Hellhounds are easy. I don't need a lot of food. I don't need, a lot of prayer pots for them, so I only bring like half an inventory. Sometimes you can go to a place where you can drop cannons, and then it kind of goes by a little quicker because they can kind of kill them faster with the cannons. But I don't have a lot of cannonballs, and I don't feel like making cannonballs right now, so I am not doing cannons. I'm just working on my defense. But when you have a low Slayer like I do, I have a 72 Slayer right now, it makes it a lot easier, at least in my opinion, to train your combat, because the tasks that you are getting are kind of equal to what your combat levels are. So just it makes a better time, because if you had like 99 Slayer but only like 50 strength for whatever reason, then it's going to make it a bad time to level that. And it's also like, what are you going to hit the same monster over and over again to get your strength up like some people do? That's just boring to me. I'd rather do this where it's a different monster every time, and it makes it more interesting to train those different combat depending on the monster. And some monsters have a weakness to different types, so then I can just kind of switch it up every now and again. And if you're one of those people who like to be told exactly what to do and where to go, then you definitely want to go to Konar, which is near the volcano, because they will tell you what monsters to kill and where to kill them. And they also have an opportunity to drop keys, which you can use to open the chests at the volcano to get some goodies. And you can get some good loot from that chest and make some serious GP from that. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty much a Slayer. So you pick a monster, you fight them, you fight X amount. It's pretty similar to Hunter Rumors, but you're not looking for a specific item that they're dropping. You're just killing X amount of creatures, depending what the Slayer task is. That'd be pretty cool if they dropped like a specific item that you need to get from them, but I guess I understand why it's not like that. I mean, they do drop, some of these monsters do drop some good items to High Elk or to sell to GE, so that's understandable. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you click the like button below, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Ow. Ow. Yeah.